Off the back of a comfortable, if not underwhelming, victory against Fulham, Man City will face another team struggling at the bottom of the Premier League in Cardiff City on Wednesday, though the Bluebirds should prove to be much tougher opposition. While Fulham have been a calamity throughout the season and have never looked like staying up, Cardiff have been fighting for their lives and have given themselves a real chance of survival going into the business end of the season. They took the game to Chelsea on Sunday and were desperately unlucky not to come away with a point, at the very least, after several incorrect refereeing decisions went against them. With that disappointment and sense of injustice fresh in their minds, they may come into the game at the Etihad pumped up and wanting to give City a run for their money, even if Neil Warnock had admitted he doesn't see the game as winnable. Regardless, Pep Guardiola won't be taking anything for granted, and while he has admitted he will be rotating his squad, a strong side is still expected. Ederson is certain to start between the sticks, and it could be a familiar centre-back partnership of Nicolas, Otamendi and Aymeric Laporte, who are both well suited to the direct, physical style Cardiff will likely implement. Aleks Zinchenko will more than likely continue at left back with Benjamin Mendy still on his way back to fitness, but maybe there's a chance to rest Kyle Walker at right back ahead of Saturday's FA Cup semi-final and play Danilo. There may be some changes in midfield too. Fernandinho came on for the final 15 minutes against Fulham, but with Cardiff set to be a tougher game, the Brazilian may well start in the defensive midfield role. This would give Ilkay Gundogan a rest, and David Silva may also be rotated too, allowing for Kevin de Bruyne to continue his way back to full match sharpness after playing the full 90 at Craven Cottage. This would give the undroppable Bernardo Silva an opportunity to play deeper in the midfield following his man-of-the-match performance at the weekend. There will be at least one forced change in attack after Sergio Aguero was ruled out of the game after picking up an injury against Fulham. Thankfully, it doesn't seem to be too serious, and the Argentine should be back for Saturday's semi-final at Wembley, or failing that, the first leg of the Champions League quarter-final against Tottenham the following Tuesday. As a result, Gabriel Jesus is likely to get a rare chance in a starting berth on Wednesday night. The 21-year-old hasn't started a Premier League game since the victory against Wolves in mid-January, and he scored twice in that game. Hopefully he'll be able to take his chance. On the flanks, Raheem Sterling will undoubtedly start, and he may be accompanied by Leroy Sane on the opposite side, another player who hasn't had much game time in recent weeks. Predicted Man City's I vs Cardiff: Ederson, Danilo, Otamendi, Laporte, Zinchenko, Bernardo, Fernandinho, De Bruyne, Sterling, Jesus, Sane. Predicted substitutes: Aymeric, Walker, Stones, Silva, Gundogan, Foden, Mahrez.